Now we continue our session by the exercise problem number 13. Problem number 13, you see here an instructor has a question bank. One instructor is there, he having one question bank consisting of 300 easy true or false questions. In that question bank, true or false questions is there. That 300 easy true or false questions and 200 difficult true or false questions. True or false questions is there. 300 easy true or false questions, 200 difficult true or false questions is there. Next, 500 easy multiple choice question. In textbook, that question bank having true or false questions and multiple choice questions. 500 easy multiple choice questions and 400 difficult multiple choice questions. So here they given easy and difficulty, true or false and multiple choice questions. If a question is selected at random from the question bank, we are selecting one question from randomly from question bank. What is the probability? What is the probability that it will be an easy question? That it will be a easy question. You have to select one question from question bank. That question is easy question. That question is easy question. Given that, here you observe here, given that means already exist. What exists? If a multiple choice question already completed. So here this one I am taking as a events I am writing first of all. Solution, number of elements in sample space, that is nothing but total number of questions here. Here total number of questions nothing but 300 plus 200 plus 500 plus 400, that is equal to 1400 total number of questions in question bank. That is the sample space. Number of elements in sample space is 1400. Next, let E be the event. E be the event. What is the conditional probability here? What is the probability that it will be a easy question? Easy question. E is the event. That is easy question. Easy question selecting. Easy question selecting. So the number of elements in E here. The number of elements in E is equal to easy questions. Easy questions, what is there? 300 easy questions plus again here 500 easy questions. You observe here easy 300 and 500. That is nothing but 800 easy questions is there in total question bank. Next one, you have to find the probability of E. Therefore, probability of E is equal to favorable for E is 800. 800 divided by 1400. Zeros cancel. 2 4s are 2 7s are is equal to 4 by 7. The probability of E is 4 by 7. Easy question selecting here probability. Next one, I'll take another event F. Another event F. F is an event already completed. What is the completed here? Given that it is a multiple choice question. Selecting is multiple choice question. Multiple choice question. Multiple choice question. So, number of elements in F. What are the multiple choice questions here? Multiple choice questions and 400 difficult multiple choice question. Multiple and multiple. 500 plus 400. 500 plus 400. That is equal to 900. Multiple choice questions total is 900. So probability of F 900 by 1400. Zeros cancel. 9 by 14. So now F also completed. What we need actually question? Probability of E by F is equal to probability of E intersection F by probability of F. already probability of F completed, but we need probability of E intersection F. Probability of E intersection F. Now, I'll write here E intersection F. E is what actually? E is a easy question. F is a multiple choice question. Easy and multiple choice question. Intersection is nothing but and. Easy and multiple choice question. 500 easy multiple choice question. So, number of elements in E intersection F is 500. Direct I am writing here. Why? Because 500 easy and multiple choice question. That is belongs to E and F. Intersection part here. So, now probability of E by F. E intersection F is equal to favorable for E intersection F by total outcomes. That is 5 by 14 you will get. 5 by 14. Next, here you have to substitute P of E intersection F is 5 by 14 divided by P of F. Probability of F is equal to 9 by 14. 14 get cancelled. 5 by 9 is the required answer. 5 by 9. That what answer that the selected question is easy question given that already occurred multiple choice question. That is nothing but you are selecting a easy question from multiple choice question. So this is the way of finding the problem. Pause the video to note it down. Next, problem number 15. Given that two numbers appearing on throwing a two dice are different. Here, event is nothing but here experiment. Here, random experiment is throwing a two dice. First, I'll write the number of elements in sample space. Throwing a two dice. So 6 square is equal to 36. You will get. Next, already given that means this is already occurred. Given that will take as a F. Find the probability of the event. Which probability you have to find? That take as a E. The sum of the numbers on the die is 4. If you are adding two numbers, the sum should be 4. Like that, you have to take the event E. So, I'll write first of all event E. Sum is 4. So I'll write the elements of E. 1, 3 is 4. If you are adding first die and second die, two elements adding 4 you will get. Next 2, 2 also possibility is there. 3, 1 possibility is there. More any possibilities is there? There is no other possibilities. So number of elements in E is 3. So I'll find the probability of E here. Probability of E is favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. That is 36 is equal to 1 by 12. So this is probability of E completed. Next, F you have to find. F is the event. The numbers appears and two dice are different. The numbers appearing on two dice are different. Two dice, different numbers you have to get. First one getting means second one won't get the 1. So that is nothing but I'll write like this 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Two dice different numbers you are getting. Next 2, 1, 2, 2 if you are taking that is wrong. 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. Next 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Like this total elements you have to write 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4 don't take. Why? Because 4, 4 if you are taking, that is equal. So here question, our taking f is not appearing same number, appearing different otherwise. 4, 5, 4, 6, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, not 5, 5. Next, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5. So, here you observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 6 is there. 5, 6 are 30. Number of elements in F is equal to 30. So, probability of F is equal to 30 by 36. 30 by 36. 6 5 are 6 6 are. So, 5 by 6 is the probability of F. Next, intersection part. E intersection F is equal to. What is the intersection between E and F? 1, 3, 1, 3 is there. 2, 2 not there. 3, 1 is there. 3, 1 is there. So, 1, 3 and 3, 1. Therefore, probability of E intersection F is equal to 2 by 36. 2 by 36. That is 1 by 18. 1 by 18. Next, probability of E by F is equal to probability of E intersection F by probability of F. E intersection F probability is 1 by 18 divided by probability of F. Probability of F is 5 by 6. So 5 by 6. 1 by 18 into 6 by 5 we can write. 6 1s are 6 3s are. So 1 by 15. 5 3s are 15 is the required probability. Required probability is 1 by 15. So pause the video to note it down. Next, problem number 15 in exercise. Consider the experiment throwing a die. If multiple of 3 comes up, throw the die again. Here, different experiment is there. First of all, you are throwing a die. If you are getting multiple of 3 possibilities in throwing a die, 3 or 6. If you are getting 3 or 6, again you have to throw a die. Again you have to throw a die. If you are not getting multiple of 3, toss a coin. Again, if any other number comes, if any other numbers means 1, 2, 4, 5. If you are getting, toss a coin. Toss a coin. So here different experiment is there. So sample space I'll write here. Solution. Sample space S is equal to. First I am thinking about multiple of 3 and 6. 2 possibilities is there in throwing a die, 3 and 6. Only 2 multiples is there. If you are getting 3, you throw the again die. You throw the again die. So, if you are throwing die, 6 possibilities is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I will write 3, 1 possibility, 3, 2 is there. Second time if you are throwing 3, 3 chance, 3, 4 chance, 3, 5 and 3, 6. One time getting 3 first time. Next time doing the throwing a die again. Throwing a die again. Maybe 1 you will get, or 2 you will get, or 3 you will get, or 4, 5, 6. Any one you will get here. Possible outcomes here. Next 6 getting also. 6 getting also. Multiple of 3. So you throw a die again. If you are throwing a die again, total 6 possibilities you will get. 6, 1 possible, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. Next, other than the 3 and 6, other than 3 and 6, another numbers 1, 2, 4, 5 if you are getting, you have to toss a coin. So I am taking 1 getting. One getting toss a coin. If you are tossing a coin, what are the outcomes? Head or tail. So 1 comma head you will get, otherwise 1 comma tail you will get. Two options. Next, 2 number getting also. Toss a coin. 2 comma head you will get, otherwise 2 comma tail you will get. 2 comma head, 2 comma tail. Next, 3 already completed. So 4. 4 comma head, 4 comma tail. Next 5. 5 comma tail, 5 comma head. So these are the sample space, total outcomes of the experiment. What is the experiment here? First of all, throw a die. If multiple of 3 getting, that is 3 and 6 getting, again throw a die. Other numbers getting, you have to toss a coin. So this is the total sample space. This is number of elements in sample space also I am writing here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So total number of elements in S is 20. Next, I'll take the event E. E be the event. Let E find the conditional probability of the event. The coin shows tail, already given. Given means already completed. That will take as a F. The coin shows tail. Event. The coin shows tail. Shows tail. So what are the elements in E? Coin shows tail. Coin shows tail. What is there here? 1 comma T. 2 comma T. 4 comma T. 5 comma T. So these are the 4 outcomes of the favorable outcomes of E. So I will write here number of elements in E is 4. Probability of E is 4 by 20, 1 by 5, 1 by 5. Favorable by total number of elements. Next, F be the another event already completed, given that at least one die shows 3. At least one die shows number 3. That is the event here. So I will write the elements of elements of F. At least once means 2 times also possibility is there. So here 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6 and 6 comma 3 also there. 6 comma 3. So number of elements in F is 3, 3, 6 plus 1, 7. So probability of F is equal to 7 by 20. Probability of F is equal to 7 by 20. Next, E intersection F. What is the intersection point between E and F? E is 1 comma T, 2 comma T, 4 comma T, 5 comma T. Any common element is there? There is no common element between E and F. Empty. So probability of E intersection F is equal to 0 by 20. That is 0. Next, we need probability of E by F. What is the formula? Probability of E intersection F by probability of F. Probability of E intersection F is 0. 0 by 7 by 20. The total will become 0. So, there is no probability to get this condition. The coin shows tail, given that at least one die shows 3 is 0. So pause the video to note it down. Now see the problem number 16 and problem number 17. These two are multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions. Options they given. You have to find the correct option. You have to choose the correct option here. So solution 16th question. Probability of A is 1 by 2. Probability of B is 0, then the probability of A by B. Probability of A by B is equal to probability of A intersection B by probability of B. This is the formula. First I wrote the formula here. What is the probability of A by B? In question they didn't give an intersection part. So don't worry about that one. One number you will get. Actually, one number. We don't know that number here. Divided by probability of B is 0. Probability of B is 0. So some number by 0 is infinity. Number by 0 is infinity. That is nothing but not defined. Not defined. So option is C. Option is C. Next, problem number 17. Problem number 17 here. A and B are two events such that P of A by B is equal to P of B by A, the given. So given I'll write given probability of A by B is equal to probability of B by A. So what are the formula here? Probability of A intersection B by probability of B. That is equal to probability of B intersection A by probability of A. You observe here probability of A intersection B, probability of B intersection B. Both are same only. Intersection part of A and B, B and A both are equal. So I'll make the cancellations. Next, 1 by P of B, probability of B, 1 by probability of A. So now cross multiplication you have to make here. Probability of A is equal to probability of B you will get. Probability of A is equal to probability of B. Here option they given as a D. So answer is D. Answer is D. So by this problem, sir, we completed successfully the exercise 13.1. So pause the video to note it down.